life is more than just one moment. Life is more than just buying something. Life is more than just having a trophy. Life is about every moment. I'm somebody, not to get deep, but I was diagnosed with cancer. And it allowed me to understand, like, all that stuff is stupid. The cars, the clothes, the followers, the trophy, like, it's stupid. Don't get me wrong. I kind of, like, still go for that stuff. I really want, like, what is it called? The BMW i8 eventually. But, like, that's not why I'm doing what I'm doing. I do what I do because I love it. And I started realizing since I was diagnosed that I was living life the wrong way. I was chasing these moments, these objects, these things that really weren't valuable, but they were valuable in what the world thought or what social media thought. But I realized you can't lose when you're doing what you love to do. And what's crazy is, and this is the secret of life, like, when you do what you love to do and you stop caring about those things is actually when you get those things. When you stop trying to, like, I'm trying to make the most money, I'm trying to get that car, and you just focus on doing what you love to do, all that stuff comes. Why? Because look, if you're doing what you love to do, you're naturally going to be more consistent. You're naturally going to work harder. You're naturally going to be the best. Because even after you win the championship, whatever it may be, you like going to practice, so you about to practice more. There's a metaphor for everything. But I'm just saying you're naturally going to keep going no matter what the results are. So if results aren't in your equation, then consistency is lasting longer and more. It just keeps happening. So you get better, therefore more money, more cars, more clothes, more followers. All this stuff happens because you're being the best you. But when you're trying to get the results, you aren't the best you because you need those things. Me, this is a great video. Why? Not because you think so, but because I love doing it. See what I mean? And so regardless of what you think, I'm loving it. And because I love it, more videos like this will come out because I'll keep doing this and I'll get better at speaking. I'll get better at, like, enunciating the things that I'm saying because I'm doing the thing that I love to do. So therefore, I'm going to keep showing up more consistently. It's hard to keep showing up to something you don't like, that you don't care about, that you're only doing for the results. Because even when you get the results, you realize how shallow it is, even when you get the results. Then you quit. That's why you see a lot of people that reach these, like, large amounts of success and then they'll quit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, man, blah, blah, blah. But then you'll see something like these athletes, like, when they get to the end, they keep playing. Like, you look at the big three with Ice Cube, like, they still be playing. You know what I'm saying? They really love what they were doing, or they're a coach now. Like, they genuinely loved it. That's why they lasted so long. Not because they were good or they were talented. Yes, that's part of the equation, but because they loved it. And so therefore, it's not about what you think about me. It's just about me getting to do what I love to do. And I think that's where greatness lies. Greatness doesn't lie in talent. Greatness doesn't even, like, lie in, like, discipline. Greatness lies in a love because the discipline comes from the love. You see what I mean? And so I think it's so important that you understand if you're going against somebody, stop going against them, go against yourself and define success for yourself. That's how you beat them. If somebody doesn't love speaking as much as me, they may beat me this year, next year, but in the long run, nobody's beating me. If you want to think about that definition of success, because I'm going to just work harder. But regardless, technically, they never beat me in the first place because I'm just enjoying what I'm doing. You got to understand success is your own definition. Figure out what that is for you. The rest will take care of itself. The money, the clothes, the followers, whatever you think is important right now, which you're eventually not going to think is important once you get it. It'll all come. I'm not worried about it. I know I really don't need to worry about money because I love what I do so much. Eventually, the world will see how dope I am. I ain't got to worry about it. I mean, they're already kind of seeing it right now. So remember, nobody can beat you as long as you decide they beat you, or unless you decide that's how you want to define success as whatever it is against them. You know what I'm saying? If I'm competing on the basketball court, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I don't like losing. But if I enjoyed playing that game, whether I was playing with my friends or playing by myself, I'm still winning. But people say, nah, you lost. But, you know, you're in your own world. Like, remember that. While you're living in this world, you have your own bubble. You get to control the norms in this bubble. You get to control the opinions of this bubble. The moment we let people in this bubble is when it pops and you can't control it. I'm going to leave it there. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all for watching this.